Hey guys, it's Uber and Lyft Josh, and basically it's going to change to Lyft Josh. Got an email with the price cuts going on for Phoenix, and there's no way that I'm going to be driving for Uber unless it's surging, or I've got to wait for maybe half an hour, 45 minutes on Lyft, and I'm not getting anything. Then I'll switch over and just turn both on and see which one goes off first. Just crazy that the rates are getting to where they are. When I started here in Phoenix, it was about $1.20, $1.25 a mile. Now we're down to 75 cents. Time wise, I think it was about a quarter a minute, something like that, and now it's down to 12 cents. Basically a half price cut in 6 months. And I get that gas is cheaper, but maintenance isn't, and I don't want to be working more for the same amount of money. And they always say that it's to increase ridership. Any driver that I've known, I don't think we have a problem getting Uber rides, and I don't think anybody on Uber has a problem paying. That's another thing to do with the change in surge that is crazy to me. And basically with the loss in the change in surge, for it being just the little octagons now, and just not really coming up too much, at least here in Phoenix, except for bar closing, and the maybe $100 to $200 that a week that I lost in that, and now to losing $2 on a $10 trip from maybe what used to be a $14 trip 6 months ago. So I'm basically making half, and it's just crazy. It's not worth it. I drive an SUV, which is not a 6-seater, so just a regular Uber X, and it gets about 24, 25 of the gallon. But gas, I wouldn't even consider a real big fee anymore. It's just a regular maintenance on your car. And it's just insane that they want us to drive for something like that. I've never heard a Uber customer ever complain about the pricing, besides crazy surges like $150, $200 and something surge rides. But regular, $40, $50 surges and regular rides, I've never heard one Uber customer ever complain about a price. So I don't understand why we keep lowering it and just trying to saturate the market with more drivers. I know they did email me and say that they were paying $110 for a referral now, so it will cover the taxes. It's just another ploy to get more drivers out on the road. They want so many drivers that no matter where anybody is, they can get a ride within 5 minutes. Great for customers, but for drivers, you're not making anything. You gotta sit out there and try to even get a ride is hard enough. Now when you get the ride, you're not making anything on it. So I got the email pulled up. I'll show you guys and go over that a little bit. So this is the email I just got from Uber, and they have some guarantees here. Here's what's new. We're reducing prices to heat up demand in Phoenix. We've got you covered around the clock guarantees starting today, in place for a limited time. Limited time means basically in a couple weeks they're going to take it away, but they're going to do this so there's not a complete backlash right away. So here's the details. Friday and Saturday, your busy nights from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m., $16 an hour. You got to take 1.5 trips, average. And then all the rest of the week, $14 an hour, 1.3 minimum trips an hour. One kicker is you must accept the 90% of trips to qualify for the guarantee. So basically that's almost every trip that goes through. So if you have a customer that is a 3 and a 4.0, rating and you don't feel like taking them even though it's your choice. With this, it's not really your choice, because if you don't take them, you're going to fall below. Plus, you're probably not going to get your trips per hour, because they'll make it so you won't get pinged within that time. Here's the new rates. Base fare 95 cents, per mile 75, per minute 12, minimum fare 4.80, safe ride fee $1.80. What they don't tell you is safe ride fee is included in that minimum ride fee, or the fare. So $3 is the driver's cut on that. So if you're a rider, guys, and you're doing a 6-7 minute trip basically, or under, your driver's making $3, and then if they're a new driver, they're getting 25% commission cut off of that too. So they're basically making about $2.50 on your ride. And if that takes them between 15-20 minutes in total, let's say 5 to get to you and 5 minutes waiting for you, and then your ride, so they're basically in 20-25 minutes, and they made $2. And to me, there is no way on this earth that I'm working for $2 in a half an hour. So I call BS on that. This offer is for driver partners only who directly receive this email. So I don't know that it went to everybody. I used to do a pretty good chunk of trips. I would be doing about 40 to 50 trips a week on Uber. So I know that's more than the average bear. So not sure if everybody got this, but this is all legal mumbo jumbo that basically tells you that you got to take every ride or you're not going to qualify for the guarantee. So guys, I'm telling you, if you're a rider, tip your driver, because as you can see, and I've explained, they're not making anything anymore. And if you are a driver, I would suggest you click on the link below and convert over to Lyft. Lyft so far has not changed their pricing, so they are currently at the 90 cents here in Phoenix and 16 cents a mile, or 16 cents a minute price. And their minimum is a little bit less, but I can tell you guys, on average, I make way more money on Lyft. Lyft, they can tip you on the app with your credit card. You can also qualify for the power driver bonuses if you're a driver. So awesome programs. They feel like they care a little bit more. Uber, I don't know what they're doing. I think their goal in life is to get a driver within every 5 minutes, like I said, but all it's doing is pissing off all the drivers. This is just crazy. I get that this isn't a very hard gig, and sometimes it actually can be, in my opinion. But we're here, we're trying to work, we're trying to provide a service, and this is flipping burgers wages when you start taking out gas and maintenance. I mean, it's crazy. You know, why are we going to drive for this? It's insane. But if you're sick of this, guys, click on the links below. I'll put my code in there for Lyft for a driver. You can sign up and do that. Once you guys qualify and get all that done, there's a bonus for you guys in it. I'll also put my code on there for Lyft free trips, so you get between $20 and $50. Sign up, guys. Try it. If you haven't tried it, try it. If you don't like it, you can go back to Uber. But I'm telling you, better program. Be safe, guys. Good luck making money, and have a good day.